we go. Oh, righty, folks. Let's see what we can get into. See how YouTube's feeling today. See if we can enjoy some Fred. I'll get us booted and zooted here. Get us booted and zooted. And working on some content, some gameplay content for you guys for this weekend. Because I'll be missing either tomorrow or Saturday. Probably not both, but I'll be missing some stream time here. For a fishing tournament. Little monthly fishing tournament action. And then next week I'll have some video production time wrapped up in making that tournament recap video. Ooh. Good old 600 amber, folks. Yesterday we got the big money 900 amber, right? Big money. Nothing to do with the amber. But I think we're an outlier because have so much playtime. But nothing to do with the amber. I did get Neon's. Yeah, I got Neon's Affinity Pass, and I got her recolor. I didn't even watch the... Dude, I didn't even watch the new hero trailer. Like, that's how unhyped this game is now. Like, when you tell me we're not getting patch notes till the day of the patch, I'm not even gonna get hyped. I'm not even gonna get hyped until we get the patch notes, really, you know? So I didn't even see, let me see if I can pull it up here, because I know people are gonna be asking me about it all day today. People are gonna be asking me about it all day today. Let's pull it up. Adele looks pretty cool. Cool hero design. Very very Mulan-esque with the pull. So like reverse Richter pull and then the jump. The combo very Mulan-esque. Ooh. Pretty cool passive though with the thorns. That thorns passive where you link to them and they take extra damage. And I guess it gives armor shred. It's cool. It's cool new tech. And then she has an AoE ability that combos into like an inline swing. Ooh, it has a mez attached to it, or what is? Yeah, it looks like a mez. Is that what it is? The little AoE. That's crazy if that has a mez attached to it. Sounds kind of crazy, but I mean, we're expecting Adele to probably be overpowered on release. Then she gets a bubble. There's an ally bubble as well. And a damage ability. Yeah, that kit seems crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that kit seems kind of crazy. Let's see if I can get... There we go. Yeah, I mean, from what we're seeing in this reveal, that this kit looks crazy. Where do you play her? Is she intended to be played solo? Or is this a support hero? There's a lot of support synergy in her kit, but I don't know where you're even intended to play her. Looks wild though.
The dawn rises on Sanctuary.
Kind of like some support to kick off the evening, but airborne enemies are dragged back to Earth, dealing true damage too with the barbs. Yo, what's good, Dragon? Just watching the Adele ability overview video. I haven't even seen it yet. Looks pretty crazy. Looks pretty wild. Probably going to be overtuned, of course, but it's a new hero release, so we would expect nothing less. If we don't want to play Kalari, then Kalari. If we want to play Kalari, then you need to tell us so that we can ban somebody else, man. He switched out to first pick jungle, but he didn't indicate who he wanted or say anything. So I don't know what the deal is with that one. It's a weird one. Thinking potentially Belly here. Thinking potentially Belly. Morn is kind of hard to pass up, but we'll see. Like, if we're going to get the Sparrow pick, then I'd like to go Belly with her, probably. Would be fine. Oh, yeah. Should be. Oh, I need to get this coffee in me. Tank Wukong is throwing. Aren't that different? Yeah, no items. Wait, did he just jungle pick Kira to throw? That's gross. Pred Smurfer copy 3. I'm 14. I am a child. Oh dear God. Oh, did we really queue against like a thrower? Like an actual, like, I sell games for money type deal?
You ready?
Or did they? Oh no, they both wanted carry. What? They both wanted carry, and he just said, even though it gave me carry, I'm gonna. Okay, so this is off to a terrible start. But yeah, no items and no items. Steel has, like, at the end of the game, like, barely any more health than, like, a Sparrow, dude. So, like, I mean. But Tank's just good right now on a lot of heroes. I think Tank's just good right now. Like, the tank items are all, like, seem pretty strong. So, like, you can, if you can get away with Tank Greystone, you can get away with Tank Wukong. I mean, it just depends on how you want to play them. You know, if your team are willing to play around you. I mean, we're in like a full diamond lobby. We're in like a full diamond lobby with some plats. I'm one of 3 plats in this diamond lobby. And we got these guys being this toxic about it. Like, got assigned jungle and then first picked Kira to, like, force our carry to switch with him. Like, God, it's so toxic, dude. Can we just play the game? Like, oh, you got jungle, just play it, man. Offer to switch with somebody. Like, come on. Like, what are we doing, man? I'm tempted to go damage, but
I like this new gear.
think we're gonna go Void Conduit. Yeah, so I mean, there's not that much difference from like level up stats. Just building tank is building tank. Steel just gets a ton of tankiness from his passive. That's the main thing about Steel. His passive is insane when it comes to building items. But I mean, I like tank on a lot of heroes. A lot of junglers and solo laners. Tank is just your best build. Or your most consistent build, because you're going to get value with it in, well, you should get value with it in situations where your team is ahead and when your team is behind. Doesn't mean you will, but you should be able to. Versus, like, if you're full damage build and you're an item behind, like, that's always a pretty rough spot to be. You're just going to start getting blown up. Yeah, we can't get back on them, I don't think. Yeah, it's not like we're going to get back on them there.
An allied tower is under attack.
Get on the ground, more men.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and back as well here. I like the idea of just going Void Conduit first. And just being a little bulky. Probably go Tank Crest, but you don't really get much armor from Crest. Get much help from Judgment. Yeah, I wouldn't go Tank Crest. Even when I go like Tank Chimera and stuff. Actually, it's probably even more important when I go Tank Chimera or when I go Tank Zarus to get that early offense off of your crest, off of either Warrior's Crest or Rogue's Crest. Definitely, Tank Crest is good if you're going to go more hybrid and you just want to have that one of the Tank Crest upgrade passives, like Sapphires to give you bulk on a dive. I'm not blinking after him because I don't think we have to here. I think we just keep pressure on him. Yo, what's up, Sunblade? Is it a good time to come back to Pred? We're gonna see Tuesday, because apparently we're not getting patch notes until the actual day of the patch. How this next patch goes, but there's been worse times for sure. There's been worse times. We've been enjoying it. Do you think Fire Blossom is worth the damage? It most of the time is, but only like in 1v1s. Like it's only because if the fight's more than a 1v1, you're probably not gonna be able to stay in it for long enough. And it doesn't come with haste. Fire Blossom doesn't come with haste, so it's usually not worth it for that reason alone. Over like Tainted Guard, at least has some haste on it. Tank rest is for Razorback. Yeah, that is a good point. Razorback's solid, but it's not. I don't think it's worth it. Razorback's more worth it on like hyper tanks.
An enemy tower is under attack.
I think you get more out of Warrior's Crest probably. Oh, Iggy's coming for him. That's so unfortunate, man.
Deploy fire control. Make a hole.
Just pushing him out, making sure our boy stays alive. Yeah, I think the only time you take tank crest is probably for Sapphires. If you're gonna go Aegis of Aguilar still. Other than that, I think you just Warrior's Crest for sure. You could even go
We need control on that.
Assassin's Crest, Rogue's Crest,
Get on the ground.
if you're really feeling froggy.
Embrace the shadows.
Oh, bad time to be diving. At least he gets the kill, but I can't get him out.
Deploy bomb.
Yeah, I think he knew that there was no way I was getting him out.
Need to get supplies. I like this new gear.
Same thing Razorback does. Yeah, I mean, and Tainted Guard comes with haste. That's why I said it's on that situation. Other than solo lane, like in solo lane, you Fire Blossom's pretty good, but other than that 1v1 in solo lane, Tainted Guard is just going to be better for you stats wise most of the time.
Deploy crowd control. Watch yourself. The power.
An ally has taken mini orb. Your skill rises.
Control on that.
Alright, alright. We're not able to stop the Fang take, but we get all of them for it, so it's kind of worth it. What's going on, Lee? Big thunderstorm coming through? Yeah, for sure. Apparently hail now. Yeah, we're gonna get it Saturday. We're gonna get it potentially when I'm at this fishing tournament. But that's okay. We'll be fine. Don't really build items unless they have power on them. Yeah. As a Wukong player, yeah. Power and haste. Brother, you don't do enough for one shot. They nerfed that, man. They nerfed that ability. It doesn't one shot. What? Why am I getting pinged? Why would I be getting pinged? I mean, brother blinked on them, ulted as if it was gonna one-shot them, and then just got cooked. Like, at least ours is getting some action. If she gets 2v1 by him again, I mean, I'm probably not coming back to lane. Why am I getting ulted? What the fuck, man? It's like, and at the very last millisecond where I flashed into base too. Why are we up there? Okay, she's getting the kill. She's getting the kill. Hey, Give her some credit. She's got the kill.
That one looks good. Yes.
Let's get Totem up. She's just up there by herself still. Barely not able to get the steal.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Unfort.
Watch yourself.
Alright, Zarus is on a roll. I like that.
Get on the ground. Yes. Control online.
Yeah, Zarus is rolling. I like that. Steel is like such a toxic hero, dude. Okay, I delayed the steel dash, but that's all I could do. Zarus does have his ult, so that's works out perfectly. And they end up paying for chasing me. End up in everything on me. Stop, Kira's pissed that Zarus got those kills.
Enemy tower is under attack.
Got this. Watch yourself.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, let's get out of here, man. It's all good. We spamming retreat, and she's taking the most aggressive pathing towards this Iggy she can.
Headed back to base.
I'm fine with getting in position for this Fang, but I'd like to back first.
I could use that.
I'm going crazy on comms.
I like this new gear.
Don't get blamed as much as Jungle. Hey, I mean, if you've got that technique down now for avoiding the blame in Jungle, then right on.
Pistol is ready.
Save that Argus's ass. Zarus ended up dying though, so we can't get this. Something crazy like that, folks. Whatever keeps you from getting blamed as the jungle. Can't catch up to him, man. No way she's still on him. We should have been in position for this Fang right off of his spawn, but Kira does stick it out. She probably gets cooked though.
Make a hole.
Ooh, I don't have my blink. I'm just dead for this. Yeah, Zarus is very much online, folks. Zarus is super duper online right now.
Make a hole.
Yep. And he's the one that won the coin toss for carry, by the way.
Teamwork, eh? Deploy
He's the one that won the carry role and then decided to give it up to play jungle because our other boy was wanted to be a baby about it.
That one looks good.
He's doing great, so shout out to him. Contemplating Marshall. I may still just go Marshall 4th here.
Enemy tower is under attack.
Take a hold. Neural disruptors ready.
Argus would have to hit a stun here coming around the corner. He hits it, but he bubbled it.
Get on the ground. Now they're in trouble.
Brother, I can't cover you on that type of damn dive. Like, what are we doing? We're like 6 seconds from taking the tower, dude. Like, we're that close to having the tower taken. But no, I've got to blink into the back of tower. Dude, what are we doing? This damn Iggy, man. Oh my gosh, this Iggy. I mean, the ring around the rosies that man just ran was crazy. Because he never even, like, he played it so tight, he never even popped up vision on the mini-map at, like, one time.
Headed back to base.
Crazy. We finish it up, though. Finish the fight. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with all the ping wheel stuff.
Gear.
Not as familiar as I'd like to be with all the calls, but I still try to use it as much as I can because I'm usually not in game chat. I'm probably just going to try to keep pressure over here until a Fang is up, or they're looking at an orb maybe. Oh. Gray goes down. I'm going to just try to pressure this and then... Steel, man, it's just impossible to fight. Hey, Argus picks up a couple though. Is he's still gonna go for our mini? Yeah, he is. Crunch is gonna close on him. Why am I, what?
Your skill rises.
Kira's gonna be here for this next wave, so go ahead and step out of there. Make an appearance to mid. Reminds you of when you play a lot of Warzone. Yeah, I mean, you could usually your team, if you're good, your team usually benefits in this from like relentlessly ganking or really high pressure ganking.
Get on the ground.
They're trapped over there. We can't really go. Well, we could go for Fang.
Enemy tower.
We gotta retreat. We have to retreat, Kira. We have to retreat. Our Zarus is dead. If we die, they get Fang.
An enemy tower is under attack.
I need to actually make sure that they're not gonna get it anyway. Yeah, they are gonna get it anyway, boys. Oh my gosh, man. Boys, can we come defend this or get an inhib, please?
Watch yourself.
Dude, you're super dead.
Teamwork, eh?
You're super dead for that. Sorry, big dog. At least we finally get the inhib.
Be right back.
Try to get the left lane in time here, but I think it's gonna get taken. What's going on, McDonald?
An allied tower is under attack.
So you had 2 more ranks. Yeah, it would be nice to have more rank delineations, but there's just not a big enough player base for sure. Copy of Black Myth Wukong. Yeah. There's a lot of the builds when you find them in the build maker, or they just searched the build maker first, pulled up a build, and then like modified some things to their liking. That's the majority of the builds in the build maker. I'm towards the top of plat here. He's gonna instantly ult me because Kira's going through the damn TP at the same time, and it's just there's no recourse. There's nothing I could ever do to stop them being able to catch me and kill me, other than have a teammate there, and Kira just went through the damn TP. Like what are we doing, man? The right inhib's already down, man. Can we push it over here or what? Give me a break, man. It's my first death of the game. Like, and I blinked, and it doesn't matter, man. It's crazy. It's the fact that I blink and it doesn't matter is just ridiculous. What's going on, Dagger? Running some ranked. Little crybaby carry and the true carry who is in jungle. What are we even picking up last item here? It's 76 haste, so I don't need haste. But I have no power. It's a non-existent power number. You just throw Prophecy on, I guess. I don't think it's actually worth it, though. This is about plat in video games. I mean, this lobby is like all diamond lobby almost, but their mid may go down here, which would be really nice. Yeah, because it's a seedling pushing. Are we gonna try to threaten game while they're distracted? We can't get it, man. Yeah, we can't get it. That was a waste of us trying to threaten game, but hey, he picks up whoever didn't come back to threaten, to stop the threaten. So I'll take that. Let's orb off of one of them. Either best teammates ever. Yeah, I mean, that's in this game. It's just more of the player base is so small. In those games, there's plenty of player base to support like Plat having decent players in it and stuff. I mean, what are we building here?
I will rejoin you soon.
I mean, I guess I'm kind of tempted by just Prophecy, but I mean, Spectra is also pretty good. We just Plasma. We just throw Plasma here on at the end. Yeah, we did. They switched. They fought over who was going to get carry, and then this Zarus is actually the one who got the carry coin toss or dice roll and earned the carry spot, but then picked um, then switched with our Kira because our Kira actually got the losing role, which was the jungle role, and then picked Kira anyway to like force somebody to switch jungle to him. So yeah, the Kira was supposed to be in jungle and the Zarus was supposed to be our carry, but the Kira crybabied it out. And Zarus, who didn't want to play jungle, goes 16-3 and carries our team, while our carry goes negative. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. But hey, shout out to Zarus for playing through it. Yeah, the Kira was the crybaby at the beginning. Got the jungle role, picked Kira first pick anyway, just to piss us off and throw the game if they didn't get their way. He went Op Crown third. He was probably doing pretty decent damage. Greystone was doing alright. I think everybody on our team was doing alright. That Zarus was really holding it together. L Kira, though, definitely an L Kira moment right there. A complete thrower. Yeah, he did do good damage. 26k. 26k. That steel does more damage than me. That's crazy, man. Just such an annoying hero to play against. Yeah, the Zarus for sure carried us in that one. We were willing to fight over objectives too, which was nice. He goes top healed, that Zarus does. Not a lot of big healers in that lobby, but they did have a crunch that I would have thought had pretty good healing. Top taken, top healed for the Zarus. Jungle sucks, the game is 10 times harder. Jungle just... It could go either way, man. It could go either way. You could get the luck of the draw picks or teammates in the draft, and all your lanes win, and then it doesn't matter what your jungle does. You're just gonna win the game eventually. Or you could get the jungle who's so insane he carries your game, you know. But other than those scenarios, you've got your lanes losing and jungle losing, or you know, the lane's barely keeping up and jungle losing. That's not a good move. Like, bad tanks ruin the game. It's nice to have a nice tank, for sure. I'd kind of like to run some carry. Oh, okay. Everybody just queued Phil and then said nah. Yeah, I mean, carry's going with the knife, or jungle's going with the knife. So it's like, you know, most of securing objectives is going to revolve around them. But if all of your lanes are winning, the other team's probably not going to have a good opening to go for objectives. So, yeah, that's the problem, right, McDonald? If that's what like I was just saying, if duo's ahead all game, it's very difficult for the other team to get a Fangtooth. But if your duo's behind, it's the opposite. If your duo's behind, it's going to be hard for you to get a Fangtooth. So, you know, that's kind of the situation that you got to deal with as the jungler and as the lane member. You know, in lane, I'm trying to win my lane enough so that we can secure these fangs, and in jungle, I'm trying to be on the jungle side, win Fangtooths up, maybe get a gank in duo to try to help us secure it, maybe not. We get first pick Kalari if he wants it. I'm assuming that's what he wanted, which is why we didn't ban Kalari. If he doesn't pick Kalari here, that means we have to play against him, which is pretty bad. He goes Fang Mao first pick. Why would we not ban Kalari, big dog? Please tell me why we wouldn't ban Kalari. Yeah, solos usually try to just leave them to do their thing. Just like objectives win games, you know. Like objectives do most of the time win games. Oh, Gruxy Poo. Oh, Gruxy Poo. I like being able to get away from Grux.
Time's running out.
Let's do it all again.
And I like that Greystone comes with anti-heal in his kit, so that'll help for our tempo against Grux's early game. Teammates just feeding and blaming you, yeah. See how much health bar you can get. Seb was my other consideration for how I was going to counter Grux. I used to go Richter. I guess I could have gone Richter, probably. Richter used to be my go-to, but Greystone with the built-in anti-heal is really nice, and then we'll probably go tank. Probably go tank, because if we don't, he takes Richter anyway, which is good. Good thing I didn't pick him. Probably go tank is generally how we get the easiest, most guaranteed value on Greystone. I don't know about full tank, though. I don't know about Overlord. Fire Blossom.
The battle begins in
I used to go Elefrost first. I could try. I haven't done the Elefrost start Greystone in a long time. We could try it. Jungle Hunter show up and it's dude. You do have to ward and in some lanes it's easier. Obviously, mid lane it's rough because you can really. There's a lot of spots you'd like to ward and only one good spot you can ward. But in the outside lanes, it's pretty self-explanatory where you're warding and when you're warding, which is always. If your ward's off cooldown, you should be warding. I don't think if there's a Rogue's Crest angle or even a Marksman Crest angle that I should be going here, but I think Warrior's Crest is just the move. Fire Blossom first, or let's try the Elefrost first start. If it ends up getting me killed, then I'll know that Elefrost is not the start. GG jungle jungle diff. No jungle diff. Do we even have a jungle? Can I get a gank? You know, all the classics. All the classics. I'll try Elefrost probably into either Gaia Greaves or Basilisk, or healing would be really good. Your healing options are not great on Greystone, to be unfair, but healing options are nice. Wish Pred had an all chat. Like I do wish they had at least a text all chat, right? It would probably be so toxic though. I don't even know if they could moderate it in a meaningful manner. And I think he can catch me out of my jump pretty easily. I think he can catch me on my jump pretty easily. Dude, can we quit being so rude? Surely he blinks on me, right? He doesn't. That's crazy. Thanks for tutorial. Thanks for tutorial. A classic. Another classic. Make the game more fun. I mean, and that's why the people that are toxic, right? The game is more fun if they play it with that mentality. Contemplating if I go something crazy like Nightfall or something. But I'm also debating how much auto attack I want to go versus ability. Toxicity is fun, I will admit. Hey man, if it wasn't fun, it wouldn't be in the game, right? If people didn't enjoy it, we wouldn't see it in all these matches, right? It is a good time. You gotta call your teammates trash. That's the key, because the more you call your teammates trash, the less you'll believe that you're trash. Back, what's going on, Dagger? We're just booling. We're just booling.
I have to agree.
Predit goes overboard. Getting messages, post-game messages, is pretty unfortunate. Just got back from the hospital, Dagger. Geez, were you going for yourself or someone else? Love hate mail. Oh, dude, it usually does crack me up. It usually does crack me up. Need my ult to fight him is the thing. Spring just got out of surgery. Nice. Nice. Hopefully it went well. Pretty much never hear of surgeries going poorly anymore. Everything's so tight. Everything's so tightened down nowadays, you know, and highly regulated and professional.
I shan't be long.
We'll take that kill and get out of here. Who plays Wukong? Who plays Wukong, folks? Not many. Not many. Not many. Would be a Countess player, though, to say something. Kind of debating Frost Guard, man. Doesn't really help me that much this game, but that doesn't catch him. God, this shit is so annoying, man. That doesn't catch him either.
Sharper still.
Oh, I had to try to pretend to run to see if he would get stuck in it, but they're just gonna go Fang, man. Unfort, we give up a Fang for that. I don't like my jungler being over here at all, especially not when Fang's up. Go Panglory? Yeah, Panglory is nice. Has better stats for sure than Frostguard, but I'm not going to go full armor build, so I don't know if I'm going to... if I get that much from Vainglory. Let's try to wait for Ella Frost here. Vainglory does often make you the tankiest any single armor can make you. Any single armor item can make you. But we're trying to wait to see if they build crit. If they build crit, then I'm going to get Wardens. Just get a pre-ult just to wait his timer out. How does he hit level 8 there before me, too? What the hell? Oh, just because of these minions, I guess. Build, what would you build? I mean, max tankiness is Cat Drive, but... Cat Drive, Vainglory, Wardens... That would be maximum tankiness, but you're pretty much never building that level of tankiness. And then you would just build Aegis of Aguar. And depending on your comp, you could get Frostguard value, or you could... Oh... Bang Mao, brother. You gotta keep running, man. I can't keep up with you. Make him use his last drop of mana to dash away. Yeah, I mean, the tankier the better, but at a certain point you're like... You know, you can't build... A lot of those full tank items don't even have haste on them. It's like they only give you tankiness. Like, you gotta build your tech like haste cooldown items too, just so you can spam CC at least. Because I've built full tank builds, and then at the end you realize, oh, I have 20 haste, or I have 16 haste or something stupid. It's like, dude, I can get into the fight and not die, but I can't do anything else. Why is there a surrender code on my screen at 10 minutes in a ranked game, dude? It's every game, man. It's every game. Why, dude? Why do we even load into this if we didn't want to play it, man? Oh, my Feng Mao's going 0-3. Why did we first pick Feng Mao, dude? I mean, if you're building full tank with Ashbringer, you're probably fine, right? That's a good bit of haste. Yeah, I'm contemplating going Fire Blossom here, but I think I will. I think it just makes me really hard to 1v1. It's almost impossible to 1v1 me with Fire Blossom. I don't know why I thought he was gonna just leave after I ulted, that he wanted the smoke. It's his mistake. It's his bad for wanting the smoke.
An enemy tower is under attack.
I like Elefrost because you just stay in lane forever, man. Nah, usually you don't bother with healing on tank build unless you're like, you're magical tanks. So then you get Magnify. On physical tanks, physical power tanks, not really, usually. You could get Rapture is okay. That's probably like the only one you would really consider. And that's like only on auto attack tanks, which is pretty rare. Because like you don't care for Mutilator. He's gonna get Cyan, it's whatever, I'm not fighting him over it. I'd rather just get back to lane quick. My team's gonna throw this game regardless, it appears, so it doesn't really matter how good of a solo lane I'm going to have, but my 0-4 jungle is not gonna be on a single objective, surely.
The fire returns.
Yeah, I mean you can get Fist of Razul too. Fist of Razul is like plenty of healing. Usually. Yeah, I mean if you have any in-kit healing at all and then you have like Void, then that's plenty of healing.
Progress.
If you're going tank pressed, then Saphir's Mantle is little 5% backup health bar basically. So you usually don't need healing on top of that. I could get in there, but he's gonna CC me. He's got Morgash coming, and I mean, give me a fucking break, man. My other lane's getting dominated so hard that I get to lose this game no matter what I do in solo lane. I hate that. That's the part that sucks about solo lane, man. I can run this Grux down all game long. If my team throws, my team throws. I can't do anything about it. I've got Morgash and Steel coming out of my fog walls on me. Or Morgash and Zara's coming out of the fog walls on me. And my team's still dying into a lane. While they're getting mini prime. Yeah, like my team's dying. My team's dying while they're getting mini prime. And I'm getting 3-manned in solo lane. Like, there's nothing we can do here, man. Like, no, 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 no. Y'all queued into a rank game. You gotta either try to win or learn from your mistakes. We're not doing this whole let's surrender because we're getting beat. No, did y'all come in here with the intention of getting beat, or what? Why are we doing all that? He's gonna bring somebody over here to help him take the T1. And just rotate. Yeah, that's pretty. You have to win your lane pretty significantly to like be able to rotate and actually have a presence, though. Like I'm 2-0, but I need to be like I need to have both of his towers down, kind of level of winning lane usually to get on the massive or the constant rotate grind. Team is just getting smoked, man.
I shall return soon.
Alright, his T1 goes down. That's something at least. Go Basilisk, I like double armor shred. You're gonna have a lot more Fizz armor naturally. In most games, you're building. If you're the tank, you're building 2 and 2, or you're just building to based off of what their comp is. In this comp, they're mostly physical, so it'll be more apt to build 3 physical armor items, and maybe 2 magical. Or some split armor, some items that give both. Fuck out of here, man. It's not even close, dude. He's got prime buffed minions attacking me, and I'm just fighting him through it. Like, it's not even close, but we still have to lose this game, man. What a shame. Can just catch. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. If I leave and then, because he's Grux too, so if I leave, he can get both my towers really quick, and then it's like I'm behind. I go from ahead to behind from him taking 2 towers. Which is, it can be worth it if we're going to get like a crucial Fang off of it or something, but if we're not going to get like a Fang and a couple picks, it's probably not worth it. You're kidding me, dude. Chase me far enough, Crux? Let's get Basilisk finished. He went Basilisk first.
Well, I have to agree.
I'm tempted by Solstice. Actually, I've had good success with it before. Maybe I should go it. What is the good old days? Yeah, the thing, Grux. Oh, he went through TP. They're all fried. Grux, his bleed is balanced for the first time ever, I think. I think this is what Grux's bleed damage should have been all along. They finally balanced it. 2 years of it being overpowered. He went to help him secure Fang. Went to help him secure Fang. Because I mean, look they're running at me here. Look, because I'm the only one doing anything on my team. They've got a 3-man stack me. Like, oh, he's winning lane. Let's get over there quick. Look at this toxic shit. Hey, your mid lane's still pushed, Mori. You interested in that? Yeah, I think I wouldn't mind Solstice for just a little extra healing in these fights. Those days of Crux, dude. I mean, dude, it's just like... And back when Bonesaw was in the game, too.
I shan't be long.
His bleed was just... It has never once been balanced. Like, this is the first time it's ever been balanced.
Only the best.
I think we are going to go Solstice. Because we're not going to go attack speed, but Solstice luckily functions, like, outside of attack speed. Which is really nice. We could go Vizar as well if we determine that we have enough health or enough armor.
The enemy team has activated your pride.
Which we probably do. They're not building double crit. Not that it's going to matter. My team is incapable of winning this game. Team is incapable of winning this one. Well, hey. We queued into it, we're gonna play it out. Yeah, I probably shouldn't go Solstice, because I really don't get that much value out of it, I think, compared to...
Discipline and virtue.
I could just go like a split armor item. Like I could go ahead and just go Vainglory, or I could go, what else would I... Frostguard. Frostguard or Vainglory would probably be my two picks. Could go Citadel as well, but I don't really care for it. I don't think I benefit enough from it here. They do have a steal. I mean, that is a tanky boy. I can't fight this guy with his damn orb buff and his in full build that he's going. Yeah, I mean, if you're here, we're gonna kill him. Like, Fangmao jumped in there and then kind of like staged off of him like he was trying to cover for me to escape. So, dude, if you're here, we're killing him, and then you can leave. Like, yeah, I think we're just gonna go for Frostguard. It's what I was feeling at the beginning. I think we'll just go it here, and then we'll go like Aegis. I probably should go Scroll, realistically. Yeah, this Grux is Rapture Sky Splitter. Basilisk for pin. How many are there? Is it just him? No, I think it was just him. Scroll Wukong? Yeah, Scroll Wukong can definitely work too. Zars is still over here. Think Mao's got levels on him. Hold on. Think Mao's got 2 levels on him. Surely they've got that kill or they don't. My presence will not make a difference. They should have him too if they want him. Looks like I'm ulting on this. Unless somebody else has got some crazy healing. Taking this without carry. Oh, he immediately just wants to dive. Try to get back to my lane. We got the primal, I mean. We lose Fang Mao, but we did get the primal. And then a bat wave just crashes. Thoughts on Adele? She looks like she's gonna be overpowered as hell, right? Yeah, if I'm gonna go scroll, I'd rather have Overlord build, Overlord Rapture, even a Noxian Quiver.
I shan't be long.
I beat the Zarus if he wants to jump me. We'll see what the numbers look like. Yeah, well, for sure, we'll see what the numbers look like. That'll be definitely a big determining factor, but, and since we're not going to get the patch notes until the day of the patch, we're going to have to wait a while, but her kit does look like it could be fundamentally strong. Looks very Mulan-esque from Smite. I can jump in here. We have a gadget ult available. We should try to. Oh, we already lose a man. She blinks out. Massive wave of minions just smash. Unfortunately, this Sparrow has been getting the better of us. Gadget made a good effort to contest that. I tried to as well, but her team fight, yeah, Frost, her team fight capabilities look insane. The way she has so much like team support tech. Oh, she's gonna be viable in probably solo lane and jungle. There'll probably be some, dude, depending on what her scaling looks like, she'll be viable in solo and jungle with that kit, dude.
Return soon.
Yo, what's going on, Mew? Really, Mori, man? God almighty, man. What the fuck are we doing? What the fuck is wrong with you? What has to be wrong with your head to sprint at me as Mori, hit me with one curse and then stasis? You have to be ready to be admitted to a mental asylum to make that play, Morgesh. Like, that is some of the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. That's fucking wild, man. Cat Drive is kind of good, low-key. I like Cat Drive, man. I do like Cat Drive. It's kind of a trap item most of the time, but... And the fact that they're giving her true damage, yeah, Frost is crazy. Who jumped back in with me? Like I said, my team doesn't have the facilities to win this game, unfortunately. Team does not have the capabilities to win this game. Average Morgesh IQ. Yeah, I mean, dealing true damage is crazy. Like, we have enough true damage in the game as it is, dude. Good God almighty, man. Yeah, it sounds good. I'll just retreat. Yeah, I'll just retreat. That sounds good. I'm not getting CC chained or anything. Brutalized by Boris and Quang right now. Full choice of words. Yeah, enjoying it. Enjoying might be a stretch. When we get teammates like this, it's usually a stretch. But hey, we had a fun lane, man. I'm happy with my performance. Values are skewed towards who procs them less. Is that right? Towards who procs them less.
Lord Greystone is it?
As Quang against Boris, fortunately for the most, yeah. Yeah, gotta get some scaling going. Builds only Vank on Morn. And crit, like 80% crit. Yeah, it does seem like that sometimes. You'll have just Aegis of Aguilar built and you'll be like critting it crazy for some reason. Man, we had our Grux going 1-5. We had his lane pushed the whole game. The rest of our team just didn't have it in him, man. The Fang Mao started out so rough. He kind of came back a little bit into the late game there. He got some motion going, but he started out so behind, and then they got all the objectives, and that kind of cooked us, man. But I do feel you, Frost. It does seem like you get those procs infrequently. Need some more magic. Yeah, I mean, how much armor you're building is going to depend on the comp each game, so it's going to vary. It could be a bug. Yeah, you never know, Dagger. With the way this game's coded, that shit could actually be a bug it could be true. It could not be us imagining it. And then sometimes you're playing carry and you have 40% crit and you hit like 5 autos in a row with no crit. So, I mean, that's how randomness should work, as long as there's no funny business going on behind the scenes. But still, you know. Or it just seems like you're critting a lot when you're on those low crit chance heroes because your crits are big and they're memorable. They're more memorable than like 150 crit when it's like a 250 crit sticks with you a little bit subconsciously. Bigger number make brain go brr. No funny business. No funny business. Hey man, if you're messing with my numbers, if you're messing with numbers behind the scenes and you don't tell us about the scaling, that's funny business. I'll tell you that right now. Don't be messing with my numbers, man. Don't be messing with my numbers. Tell me the numbers. Let me put them in a spreadsheet. Come on, let's get down to business there. But hey, you know how the saying goes: what monkeys consider business, horses consider play. So, to each his own. Get some more game modes. Wait till we get some more game modes. We're gonna have a player base to support some more game modes, Dagger. Takes a full mana bar to kill the steal. Yeah, and your mana bar is smaller if you're not building Rezo, right? So you're not going to be able to spam for as long. Only 2 game modes at a time. Only 2 game modes at a time. Gave up winning against the enemy board against supporting the Shimby, and she won us the game. There you go, Wally. Hey, sometimes that's what you got to do. Sometimes that's you gotta identify your win condition. That's why we don't have the other map anymore. Yeah, that's supposedly Frost. That's why we don't have Legacy. They said we couldn't support that many game modes, which is complete bullshit. That's not why they really removed it, but because at that point when they removed it, we had like a 30% larger player base than we have now. Like we had the biggest player base that we've had in a long time, maybe ever on Pred. And they were like, and then they were like, we're gonna take Nitro down later when ARAM comes out, and they never took it down. So it's like, dude, come on. I saw a Shimby dash straight up last week, and that's how I knew I was done playing Pred. Yeah, yeah, that'd be Shimby. Shimby be the magical Yuri now, pretty much. You lose your health, but you're unkillable. Yeah, yeah, Dagger. Curse Scroll Wukong a couple of times. Yeah, I mean, Curse Scroll just on anyone. Curse Scroll on any big health bruiser just makes them feel incredible, especially if you're comboing with other health regen items, because Curse Scroll's passive is just so crazy, man. You get so much bonus healing.
The battle begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Build crit on Boris and it goes hard? Yeah, crit Boris does go hard. I'm not a big Boris enjoyer, but if you see on the battlefield word, Frost word, you try you some ranked out. Try you some ranked out, see how you like it. It's better than quick play, that's for sure. Seem to be losing a crap ton of health. There's some secret healing. It's just bonus health regen healing. It's not lifesteal healing or set number healing. It's health regen healing that you get boosted from its passive. So you have to have some health regen items to get the most out of it. Like if you've got 80% health regen from Bastion, 50% health regen from Remnant of Renewal, plus all the extra healing that it gives. 80% health regen from Cat Drive, those like base health regen items, it boosts those up massively. Marginally Mew. Is building armor worth it with Curse Scroll, or just go full health? You probably should have some armor in there, or you're going to get cooked. But I mean, most of the items that you're building are health and armor, right? So, yeah, you definitely need Void. You definitely need Void as your magical armor selection. And then Stonewall is always solid. Aegis of Aguilar, Rapture. Chimby for the win, dude. I love that, Wally. Love that worked out for you. Sometimes you just gotta make those calls, man. And you know, if your solo lane is good, like in that last game, I was beating Grux all game. I could have potentially ended through solo lane or won us the game through solo lane, but I can't do it without some help from the jungler, probably. Good God Almighty, man. The fact that you smash your, like, you literally can just take your controller and just full hand smash it when you're playing Steel, and you're gonna get crazy value. You can literally open hand slap your controller on repeat as Steel and probably have a good support game. Probably not Draconum. You could build both. I wouldn't build both unless you're gonna build, like, a Noxian Quiver. If you're gonna build like a Noxian Quiver, then yeah, both. And usually you're getting Overlord. Like, God Almighty, man. God Almighty. Literally, just smash my entire controller, hope that my character is facing them, and I just win as Steel. Like, that's the recipe for winning as Steel in any matchup. Like, it's so crazy. I mean, the Curse Scroll build is very, like, concrete because there's so many pieces that you need and that have such high synergy together that you don't really have room for a lot of extras. Like, generally the Curse Scroll build is, you're always going to have Overlord, you're always going to have Aegis of Aguilar, you're always going to have Curse Scroll, so that's 3. You're almost always going to have Rapture, so that's 4. That maybe leaves you 2 items extra to work with, which is going to be like your armor items. Use like a Fizz armor item and a Mage armor item, which is going to be Void, and then either Stonewall or Citadel or Wardens. Like, that's pretty much it. God almighty, man. I mean, it's just so ridiculous. The length of CC, the consistency of CC, like... I mean, I can build on Broken Will, I guess, second, but... Don't go Aegis? Oh, come on, you gotta go Aegis. You gotta go Aegis, right? If you're building Cursed Scroll, I mean, you wanna have some crit in there. That 15% crit goes a long way on Cursed Scroll damage. If your primary function is, like, if your primary intention with Cursed Scroll is to deal auto attack damage, then you gotta go Aegis. If you're not worried about dealing auto attack damage, then you can just go full tank. Like, if you're gonna go just, you know, full 5 tank items and then throw Cursed Scroll on there, then that's another story. But if you're gonna go damage build, like you're building it for the purpose of damage, then you need Overlord and Aegis. Well, we cannot do a thing about this. Count's here. I don't have my blink. He's just dead. Yeah. If I had my blink, I could try to make a play and then blink out, but I didn't even have that. Buddy, Steel's gonna be running at you here soon. If I did or didn't go Aegis, yeah, I mean... Yeah, and Gaia Greaves. Gaia Greaves is a consideration. It just depends on how tanky they are versus how much damage they're dealing. If they have 2 people doing crit, then you should almost always have Wardens. Unless they have 2 people doing crit and then like 3 magical tanks or some crazy ass comp. Good God, man. I mean, he's doing a good job poking him back. Rick's waiting right there, so... Hey, Sevarog gets her. I like that. Yeah, I think Hexbound into potentially Unbroken here, because I'm tired of getting CC chained by the steel and taking stupid damage. You know, because I'm not going to build like Absolution. Could build Spellbreaker, but it's more of like a solo lane. More like a solo lane play. Why does Steel chase me here, man? It's so gross. It's so gross, man. Just literally open hand smashing your entire controller. Oh, guess I got him in a CC chain. Just smashing your whole control. Oh, they're still CC chained. Let me put my controller down, go cook a pizza, come back. They might still be CC chained. If they're not, I'll just chain them again. If they are, then I might cut the pizza. Depends on how busy I am. I mean, dude, God almighty. I'm getting canceled out of my abilities. Like, you can't move, you can't, like, it's either blink or die. It's just so ridiculous, man. And there's not a third option of just kill the steel, because he's unkillable. Like, he's so damn tanky, you're never killing him. So that just leaves trying to get away from him, which, like I said, is either blink or die. You're not getting away from him. Damn it, and Countess is still here, man. Oh, Serog's having a rough go. Oh, we got a fear off there, I think. Hey, the boys clean up that fight? Nope, Drongo's cooked. Drongo's cooked, Gadget can't help, Crunch can't help. I don't have my ult. Unfort. Oh my gosh, Drongo survives. Crunch probably doesn't though. Yeah, Crunch definitely doesn't. Can we get this Richter by chance? Okay, well. Yeah, give it a go, man. Give it a go. Tank items in general right now are just good. Are just good enough to be viable. Look at this. Run at me and then... Yep, and then he... Yep. Good God, man, and he's willing to stand in tower and CC me because he's so unkillable. Drongo's slowing him with his rounds there. Oh, Crunch missed everything. Oh, and then Crunch is getting CC'd. Okay. He picks that kill up. This count's going to be pretty much impossible to pick up. Yeah, I'm debating if we're going unbroken, because we're just really getting CC chained is the problem. Baited, 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 baited. I baited them with my body. I feel like Unbroken Will is pretty cheap too. As far as tank items go, we can get it online for pretty cheap. How much armor is enough? 300 is a lot. 300 Fizz armor is more than you need. Most games, 300 magic armor is almost unattainable. So yeah, you definitely don't need that much. Depends on if you have, oh, damn. Depends on if you have Stonewall or Warden's Faith as well, because like 100 armor with, or like 150 armor with one of those being Stonewall is a lot of resistance, or 150 armor with one of those being Warden's Faith is a lot of resistance. But like 200 Fizz armor without either of those items is also enough usually. Why is he back here, man? God almighty, dude. I can't step out of my tower or I get just sprinted at by CC tanks? Like, holy shit, man. I guess I'll just stand in my tower all game. Holy, dude. Oh, here they come. Oh, I'm out of my tower. Oh, shit, here comes Richter. Like, god dog, dude. Oh, there's Steel running at me full speed. We're not stopping him on this, are we? Oh, shit, we kind of are. They didn't want the heat. Yeah, if Steel misses the dash, he just aborts the fight completely, because that's all he's banking on is hitting the dash combo. No way I get canceled out of my ult there, man. Cancel out of my ult there. It's really unfortunate. Drongo took a fight there. He couldn't exactly win. Oh shit, Gadget. Nice, he picked up the mini prime during that.
An ally is taking mini orb.
Be right back.
An enemy tower is under attack.
I don't mind dying for this if I have to, but I don't think I can get it. I think I just have to leave. Yeah, we'll ward on the way out. Not that armor has directly diminishing returns, but yeah, the way pin is calculated and everything, yeah, you effectively do have diminishing returns. When you have like stupid, because if they have percent pinned, then it means they're getting more pinned. And in the late game, all their damage dealers should have percent pin. So yes, there is diminishing returns, but it's really just because of how damage and pin interact with it. Wow, the team's kind of cooking there.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Really? Does she have Dust Devil? No, just Lightning Hawk. No way Annie Rift Walkers that to get out. Let's at least take this tower. Oh my gosh, Gadget just blinked on him into tower.
Is under attack.
Yeah, we probably should be looking at Fang.
Attack Fang 2.
Curse Scroll work on a support? Probably in those cases, or the case that I'm referred to, where you're not building it for damage purposes. You're just building like 4 or 5 tank items and then slapping on Curse Scroll towards the end just to benefit from its passive tankiness. Versus on like builds where you're getting Curse Scroll with the intent of dealing damage, you're probably getting it like 3rd or even 2nd. Why, man? Why? Why do they have to just run towards me like that? We're gonna get Magnify instead of Anti-Heal. We get Magnify and then we'll get Anti-Heal next.
Enemy tower is under attack.
I think with Unbroken on, we're in a pretty good spot. We can go, could go Golem's Gift. I don't think I need it, but I'm gonna blind him there because I don't know how that fight's going. Okay, good poke on the steal. Because we heal back, it back, and they don't.
This ain't right.
Heroic. An allied tower is under attack.
They're scared of us. Might cook or get cooked. It's just super easy to get tank value with. I feel like you can build tank almost every game without having to really consider comps too much and get good value. Like the tank, most of the tank items are just so good right now.
Careful left lane. Careful left lane.
don't know if they're actually winning that fight. Looks like Yuri's getting good damage on him.
An ally has been slain.
Careful left
Yeah,
lane.
that's unfortunate. I think they may have came through T. Yeah, they did come through TP. Gadget can probably hold him at tower, and Crunch is coming behind him. This is not going to work out unless we catch one of them very singled out. That Sparrow will cook him. Oh, brother. Yeah, I say you can't close the gap on that Sparrow. She'll just cook you. Oh, Count's diving too. Steel had, or Sevrog had backed, so they didn't have anybody there to really contest that.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Ward will be gone before Fang's even up, but yeah, I mean, time to kill is quick, but if you build full tank, you still get pretty tanky. Like most tank items are just strong right now.
An allied tower is under attack.
Yuri's lurking over here, probably for the Fang contest, or looking for a kill before a Fang contest. Need to go for a cutoff, or need to take some of these wards out. Dang, I did everything I could to try to get to her, but I think she blinked there at the end. Yeah, that Sparrow damage.
Retreat.
I do not like that. Oh my gosh, Crunch.
Don't chase.
Brother, what the fuck is that dive? We have nobody coming to help us here either. And he blinks for it. He still has his blink after that whole engagement. God dog, and her ult's back, man.
Happy hunting.
Are you? We're not doing a drop of damage there, brother. I landed everything. Oh, Drongo, there you go. Okay, yeah, Gadget said sorry. Yeah, I think she missed a couple autos in a row there. Can magnify, and then we'll go into Tainted Scepter instead of. Gadget says my fault. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. She was trying.
Don't chase.
Yeah, I mean, time to kill isn't significantly faster now than it has been. It's just people looking for something to complain about, right? Damn it.
Careful right lane.
Yuri's over here. Taking out my wards. God almighty, man, and she's so broken, and that's why you're supposed to ban her, man. That's why you're supposed to ban her, man. We get Count's Blink, but now we don't have a carry. God, dog, man. And our crunch just... Our crunch is like suicidal on all of these dives, man. Our crunch is crazy suicidal on all these dives. Like, I just go in by himself. I mean, sometimes you'll build support. It just depends on the comp. Sometimes you'll build magic armor support. For sure. I mean, at minimum one item every game, but... Like in this game, I went magic armor second item. So, I mean, every game you're for sure building at least a magic armor item. Usually void, or like in this case unbroken, because didn't want to get CC chained as much and insta die. We can try to get to this Fang. We have them pushed. They're on it, man. Yeah, I didn't really have an option. Countess just fucking blinked in on me. And god, dog, man. Boys. And the Drongo's not playing bad by any means. The Drongo's actually playing pretty good. The Gadget's playing very well. The Gadget's having a great game. Zebrog's getting pretty stacked up too. I just need Wardens so bad. I'm getting blown up by the Sparrow. I'm actually getting kind of cooked by the Count. Wow, he's able to dive up that? That's crazy. Crazy he's able to slide up that. Dang, if he could have feared her or rooted her, he got her there. This tower's going down, but it's all good. Crunch is gonna suicide dive that Yuri. Good God almighty, man. That's 3 autos. My team's gonna lose that fight over there too, because they've got Primal Fang. Yeah. They've got Primal Fang and we're still up there taking fights. I mean, kinda asking for it, man. Choose for a tank build, Aegis or Vainglory. Vainglory adds more. If you're only concerned about soaking damage, Vainglory is probably the best damage soak item in the whole game. The best single item damage soak solution is probably Vainglory. Aegis adds a lot, but you have to be fighting low health. Vainglory, you just get the value. It takes 5 seconds, so you get full Vainglory value. Well, they get Orb, but these two don't get it. Might as well get out of here. Yeah, we absolutely have to have wardens, man. Even though they only have one crit. Maybe we just go Stone Wall instead. Yeah, let's just go Stone Wall instead. I don't like building wardens into one crit hero. Yeah, Cat Drive's fine on supports. It's just, it takes mostly the entire game to get it stacked. But it is fine. Yeah, the farm that you steal doesn't really make a difference. It's only 1 minion every once in a while. That shit's so toxic, man. They really get right lane for that. They really get right lane for that, man. Hope carries clear time. I mean, you're only proccing it once per wave, and by the time you have it built, the clear speed isn't going to matter. Because you got to think it's support, you're getting gold so slowly, you're not going to have, even if you build Cat Drive first item, you're not going to have it online until 10 minutes, 8 minutes, something like that. You know, 7, 8 minutes. So by then, like, the laning phase is pretty deep. You're pretty deep into the laning phase, and the clear speed probably doesn't matter. Yeah, we're never getting a Fang contest there, huh? That is their third Fang, unfortunately. He's not gonna run at you, man. Oh my gosh, he is. Oh my gosh. And he's just gonna blink. He's so damn fast, too. God, he's dealing stupid damage. I'm dead to Sparrow. I heard her come out of invisible. Nah, she broke off for the crunch. And Yuri's over there, so Crunch doesn't get to make it out. For it. We got the Richter, but that's all we were getting out of that one. Oh. Yeah, she's just gonna get dove. I mean, they have a good dive comp. It is what it is. They have a good dive comp and Sparrow's doing stupid damage. Damn, man. It's so rough. Yeah, should have a good time. I'm just CC chained to death, man. Had to make sure he picked up one of them, but I really wanted the count. Or I really wanted the Yuri, not the count. Steel's just next to unkillable. Crunch cannot 1v1 that Sparrow. He closed the gap, but... Nice, that was a good Drongo play. 200 of each armor is quite a lot. That's definitely as tanky as you need to be. Some percent mit with it would be nice, but when you have all that health, you'll get good curse scroll value either way. Yeah, probably health tonic, and you get the haste as well. Gadget should be doing really good damage there. Victor missed quite a, or Drongo's missing quite a few autos here, but no way, man. Just manipulating those minions the best I could, but
Careful, middle lane.
I try to hold these lanes off, man. I don't know if we can even win that orb fight, man. Not without my ult. Yeah, Crunch is just one hit. Yeah. We got 2 inhibs down, so like, dude, if I don't defend... Hey, we do get the orb.
The allied team has activated the orb prime.
2 inhibs down. Somebody's got to defend, you know? What's going on, Hells? It's a tree! It's the game you can play as a tree. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. It's the game you can play as a tree. I'm tempted to go Void, but... Is my team just dying here? Does it recommend Dynamo? I probably should get a second, at least one other Fizz armor item. Dynamo would be decent for us. Either Dynamo or Wardens, but I really don't want to build Wardens here. Okay, we'll take what we can get. I mean, they get their 4th Fang, but... we get in there and get a kill at least. He's Groot. I'm Grooting on him. I'm Grooting on him here. These boys are just pushing. This Crunch just has a death wish too. Like, that's the thing. He keeps putting himself in positions where he's guaranteed to die. Gonna split push this while we have orb. The gadget is really like holding, not just holding her own, but propping up those around her.
Careful, middle lane.
Oh, I'm trying, man. Could go ahead and get Dynamo up and Potion here. And I think we go Health Potion. Takes us to 65 haste. And over 5k health. That'll work. That'll work. Armor Potion also wouldn't be bad. Little Darksiders 2 Groot. We gotta get this Rick here, man. He's way out of position.
Be right back.
Yeah. Get it. Yuri's coming. I got my blink off, but I died anyway. Dang, dude. God, that Sparrow is hitting hard as hell. Oh, they're both one hit. Oh, and she got a heal off of that to save herself. Nice. Good reaction from that Drongo. Good reaction from the Drongo. Alright, we probably should switch the build up some here. We can get rid of... We can get rid of Hexbound now. You can get rid of Hexbound for your Frost Guard or for Vainglory, actually. Oh, we don't have enough to buy Health Tonic still. Damn. We need the haste from Health Tonic now because we're at 35 haste. Yeah, 35 haste. Alright, well, with Health Tonic, we'll be back up there.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Attack Fangtooth. Attack Fangtooth. Don't chase.
I can get this.
What blesses me?
Go away from Darksiders, yeah. Darksiders is a solid game, man. If I CC someone long enough, that Drongo can kill him. I'm trying to distract him here so that our Sev can get a push off. Yuri backs to stop it. Nice free fang. We lose mid inhib, unfortunately. We should probably attack Orb Prime. Alright, now we get our 15 haste back from Health Tonic. Now we're straight. 50 haste. 50 haste, close to 5k health again. Now we're back where we want to be. Big stone wall value. Get rid of Hexbound for Feather. Yeah. Good time to get Feather, huh? The Sev's tanky as hell, and he's got Primal Fang tick, so... I really don't need it back. No way, this man. Try to get to mid real quick. We could swap out something for more damage here. I guess Dynamo would be our next swap out. Yeah, I mean Dynamo would be our last swap. We can't really swap anything else. I mean, the only good swap for Dynamo would probably be Worldbreaker if we wanted damage, or Megacosm if we wanted damage. I'm getting CC'd out of off of my abilities. Good plays by the Drongo. Yeah, dude, the Drongo had it in him this whole game. He really had it in him this whole game. Good plays, man. Good comeback from behind. Good comeback victory, man. That's a satisfying one. Shout out to the boys. Shout out to the boys. Sevrog got tanky. Drongo locked in. Good plays.
That was fun, guys.
It was fun. GG's. Glad to get the comeback going.
We had some ups and downs. Lots of ups and downs. But hey.
Yeah, 22 kills for the Drongo at the end there. Man was cooking late game. We go top assist, of course, as Morn. You're kind of obligated to go top assist. Gadget had a great game. The Crunch was very suicidal. And the Sevrog was not very relevant till late game. But man, he did get tanky. He put on Stonewall last, so that man was tanky as hell. 4 magic armor items with one of them being Stonewall. Bro was uber tanky. 3% Omnivamp, 5% damage to monsters late game, man. I could come in clutch for me. Nearly 83k for the Gadget. Great game for her. 65 nearly for the Drongo. Great game for him. Sparrow was churning out stupid damage. Yuri was having a good game. That was just a tight match. Everybody was fighting for it pretty scrappily. Their Richter didn't have a great go. He does have 132k mitigated, though. A whopping 40k more mitigated than the Steel. That is one tanky-ass Richter, man. That is one tanky-ass Richter. The Grux went pretty bulky as well. Top damage taken at 91. Good match for him. He just had to get it in the swing of things. We go top wards, of course. Good match, man. We out-farmed them. We had to fight for those late-game objectives. But good match there, man. Good match there. Hard fought. Hard fought. Let me catch my breath and wash out the coffee mug. Wake you another one. time over there. I know it. Whole lot of dead air time. I know. I know. Dead on the air. Dead on the air. To win a game with only feather. Oh, jeez. It'd have to be an ARAM, and I'd have to not die. That'd probably be my best bet. Pretty much no way. It's kind of like building all support crest. Actually, it's not as bad as building all support crest. Decent game there, man. A decent game. We did what we needed to do. What was our healed? I didn't even have as much healed as the crunch. That's crazy, man. I didn't build healing, but crunch evidently did. Little 45-minute. Do have a lot I need to get done tomorrow. I might only run one more here. Trying to get a video out to you guys. I got to get the boat prepped and everything else. When again, I mean, that's the goal when you buy feather, right, Dragon? Is to not lose it. But I mean, you mean not selling it either, just keeping it all game. That's just playing a deathless game with feather the whole time. It's pretty tough because feather usually puts a target on your back. I could try to do it in quick match. I was trying to think of who I would take for it. Probably just Greystone. It'd be really hard to kill. Or Steel. It'd just be really hard to kill. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for one more, man. That was a draining one. Got a lot I need to get done tomorrow. It's assuming I don't get off stream and then be up till 3 a.m. anyway, but I'll try to avoid that so I can get some work done in the morning. I do have this video pretty much done. I believe.
The dusk sets on Sanctuary.
I'd like to just have a nice chill evening in support. That's fine. What's wrong with the Opal store? Half of the Opal skins are missing. I never got to get the Pearl Opal Wukong. Yeah, they're shifting items in and out now of the Opal store rather than just adding to it. So there'll only be so many items available at a time, and they're gonna shift some out and then shift some different ones back in and out to try to create fear of missing out, you know? Spaghetti code. No, this one's more of a marketing FOMO tactic than an actual spaghetti code, although this game's coding is spaghetti as all get out. spaghetti coated as hell. Probably not as bad as FIFA, but pretty bad still spaghetti coating. FIFA's spaghetti coating is just unbelievably bad because it's like 10 years old and they've been adding on top of it for all this time. They've lost so much down in the bottom. FIFA's coding is just gone. It's just there's it's over for him, man.
Select a hero.
Yeah, well, you would think more people would buy the skins if they were in the shop, but more people will actually buy the skins if they fear them leaving the shop. It's not the skin being in the shop that causes people to buy them. It's this fear of the skin leaving, you know. So they got to hit that FOMO. They got to do that. You got to do that FOMO marketing system. Same way with FIFA. I mean, same way with every microtransaction, right? Microtransaction based video games and cosmetic purchases function off of FOMO for the most part. Murdoch carry. We could take Steel just so we don't have to damn play against him, man. I'm so tired of playing against him, but I'm also last pick, so that won't... They'll have plenty of opportunities to get him before me. We could try Narb. I haven't tried him since he got those buffs. Narb's not bad with Murdoch. Ooh, Sevrog. Do we want better CC than Narb? Do we want better CC than Narb? Pretty much have to go Steel to get better CC than Narb. I just don't like playing Steel either. Like, I don't want to play against the Steel, but I also am not that big a fan of playing Steel. It feels so chody. How was the Smite Smash? I actually ran Smite 2 days in a row there because I was just having a great time on Joust, man. Trying out some of the new heroes. Ego saw me playing and was like, dude, I'm going to load it up. It's like, hell yeah. So I ran one evening of Joust with him on stream. It's fun, dude. It's easy to hop in Smite and have a good game, like have fun.
Time's running out. Stand behind.
Like it's easy to just hop into a Smite Joust match and have a good time, man. Easier than it is on Pred. It feels good. I played Chiron, I played Nizam, played some of the new heroes, played Auto Attack Geb, goes absolutely crazy. Cabrakan is nerfed. I will say Cabrakan, the cheesy Cabrakan aspect has been significantly nerfed, so it's not nearly as broken. But Nizam was fun. Chiron is weird. He has a weird ass kit. I don't know how that's anyone's favorite god, but down to run some tonight. I do need to get to sleep earlier tonight. Is why this was going to be my last game, but I can they had all those. Yeah, Nizam, man. I need to get used to playing Nizam. I can run some with you if you give me like 20 minutes after I close stream. I'll check on the animals and stuff, and then I'll come back up and run some if you would like. Did add a lot of gods. Gotta re-download a word. Auto attack Kratos? No. No. I mostly just play like mids and supports in Smite. I mean, I was a mid lane main back in the day in the actual Smite 1 days, but support and solo too sometimes. funny how loud Zinx's footsteps are. Kratos? No, not Kratos. Not Kratos. He is not in there. They don't even have all the Smite 1 gods yet, but they're getting there. When they do collabs, they don't do them for gods, they do them for skins, like they did Avatar: The Last Airbender collab, and a bunch of gods got Avatar skins, stuff like that. Or Ninja Turtles, I think they did a Ninja Turtle one, right?
An enemy tower is under attack.
I don't think they have anything from the God of War. From the God of War fandom. I really don't need Hexbound is the thing. Not using mana like rapidly enough to where I really need Hexbound. But they have a Skylar, so like the damage reduction is pretty nice. Might go something else instead. Might go straight for Dynamo. Oh, what a drastic miss. What a terrible miss on the shove there, dude. I don't play steel enough, man. %, Omnivamp. Oh, Jesus, dude. 100% Omnivamp just sounds like you're trying to make the most broken thing possible.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Let's just go Dynamo. We don't need the mana from Hexbound. We can go Dynamo into... Not going to go early Wardens. But could go Frost Guard. Why don't I go Dawnstar? I get great Dawnstar value. Yeah, I get great Dawnstar value. I'll go Dawnstar. Because if I put on Dawnstar and run at that Skylar, she's probably cooked.
This ain't right.
No! That's so unfortunate. Man, they both go one hit, too. We're gonna try to clear this because they're both backing. I don't want those minions to go into their tower. I don't think we can get Fang, though. I don't think Yuri's interested. Boris is over here. Yeah, I think Boris is around still.
Careful, right lane.
I'm close to level 6.
An enemy tower is under.
On my way, right.
Your skill rises.
Battle hardened.
Yeah, we gotta get Fangtooth as quick as we can here. They're still lurking. I'm out of mana.
Careful, right lane.
I'm out of mana. I hit my shield on reflex instead of dashing. What are they doing, man? And Faye's still up here. She hasn't looked at her minimap in about 2 minutes. Doesn't realize there's a Boris running at her. Yeah, we're gonna go Dawnstar. We're gonna go Dawnstar. I think it could be funny. I think we can also build Absolution and it'd be funny. So I think we're gonna do that. Oh, Murdoch was trying to hit 6. Does he not hit 6? Oh no, he finally hit it.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Ready to strike.
Attack war prime.
I did.
Attack war prime.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Oh, he hit her. Of course, I don't build Hexbound, and now I'm just permanently out of mana.
Ally has taken more. An enemy tower is
Hold
under
fast.
attack.
I don't build Hexbound, and I'm permanent out of mana. Sounds about right.
Good upgrade.
I'm still going to build Dawnstar, though. I think it'll be funny. I don't know about Absolution without building some mana sustain. I don't have a ward anyway.
An enemy tower is under attack. Unstoppable.
Ban Yuri, folks. Ban Yuri in your ranked games. Oh, Yuri. Where the hell did the Fae... Oh, the... I can't get my ult. Where the hell did the Fae go? Is she stuck in the wall? She can back, right? Or can she not even back? My fucking Fae is stuck up on the damn ceiling. Holy, man. That's annoying. I was literally taking that fight because I was like, oh, Faye's here. Faye just ulted. Now she's stuck in the fucking ceiling, dude. Come on, man. She probably got Boris ulted up there, right?
Missing one.
I can't really get back in on him. Take the second Fang. If Faye can get out, that'd be great, but... Oh, boys. I got not a drop of mana. You don't say. She blinks on me anyway. Unfort. What the? Oh, okay. Yeah, see, like, I really want to go Absolution here, but I don't think it's worth it. I'm kind of tempted to go Moon Boots. Yeah, let's go Moon Boots. Go Moon Boots. Yeah, I mean, it's just... Oh my gosh, this fight's still going, dude? What in the world? Quang's been away for a while, huh?
It's time to shape her. On my way.
I don't make it up from that. No, why is she here, man? Why is she here, dude? There you go, Yuri. Oh, she missed her dash reset. Or she ran out of mana. Really unfortunate timing for the Skylar to be coming out there. I thought she was still in duo lane. Oh, poor Faye. And she has to deal with all these people showing up on her. Meanwhile, solo and duo lane are just pushed all the way up. Double punch steal. Yeah, Sky Splitter is pretty decent on him. Sky Splitter is definitely very usable on him. enough to close the gap. Damn.
Attack or prime.
Yeah, Shaper. Why would we go Orb? We have no jungle. Can we kill this before I die, Faye? I mean, holy.
No choice. I must recharge.
Double punch crunch. Yeah, they missed out on that opportunity. I would build double crunch punch all day. Oh, Skylar's flying. Yuri's trying to get there. Oh yeah, Murdoch's doing big damage. Man's hitting his autos today. He's about to have company here. Yeah. Damn it. They just blinked on him. And I don't have my blink to finish him. Unfortunate. Hopefully Guang's winning his fight over there at least. Yeah, no joke, boys. It's almost as if I called Attack Fang because we should have attacked it while you were here. I can't do anything about this, man. Oh my gosh, boys. We should have attacked it while we were there the first time, man. We could have just taken it. Hey, good blind snipe from the doc. Let's go. This doc is on it, man. This doc is on it today. I'm tempted to build Void, to be honest with you, and then transfer into like an Over or like a Rapture. Transfer into like a Rapture build from there. Faye's just still stuck on the wall. What do you think about the year 1776? I wasn't there. I don't have any first-hand experience with it, but probably a pretty solid year, I would assume. I mean, sanitation and medical science far behind where we currently enjoy it, but why don't we just get a orb? We have the carry right here. We have the carry, they have no jungle. Heard it was a great year for the colonies? Yeah, I suppose so, right? Great year for the colonies. I am just not tanky enough to take this, dude. This is crazy. I only have 2k health pool. It's kind of hurting me. You avoid Helm off, get a little bit of health pool from it. It's true, I agree. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Patarsky, I think so. Glad we're in agreement. Sevrog over here. Why is the Sevrog not 1v1 me? I feel like it's a Dawn Star. Yeah, I mean, this Sevrog does not 1v1 me. It's so crazy. Like Dawnstar, the Dawnstar value just poking him. Nice, Murdoch gets that. Nice. Good plays, good plays. We should get left too, or actually I guess we just get game. Where the hell does this Boris think he's going? Where's that Boris going? Man. Except for the dying from the flu type stuff. Yeah, Petard, that's where they get you, right? That's where they get you, is like the dying from the flu, or like putting leeches on you when you have a cold and just making you sicker. You know, and life expectancy being like 40. Other than that, there was probably some cool stuff going on back there for sure. Lighting, you pretty much had to live based off of the sun because there wasn't, you didn't stay up at night like this and have lights out. Look at that, man. Look at that. A good win. Everybody comes together, plays their part. Doc was hitting hards. Faye had a rough game. She did get stuck up on the wall. Does half the damage of their Howie, but she had some very impactful ults. More kill contributions total than the Howie, although she goes 0-5. She has 13 kill contributions. So Yuri carried the game. What am I supposed to say? Yuri carried the game. We got some objectives. Yuri went off. You're supposed to ban her. Ban Yuri in your ranked games, folks. That's the takeaway from that one. You have too much technology now? Yeah, it is. It is more of a hindrance than a help at this point, but we're just kind of, we'll see what AI does, right? That's going to be the next question for the next 5 or 10 years. I mean, I said I'll pass. I'll pass. I mean, yeah, that was, you know, probably, I mean, that was actually kind of pre-racism, though. So you may have, you probably would have been fine. You may have been kind of fine. I mean, there was still racism, but it wasn't like, I don't know, it was different, I think, in the pre-1800s. During American slavery, I mean, it just depends on where you're at, man. Like, if you're up north, it was very regional. I think you would have been fine. Is there anything else I wanted to look at here? We actually go top mitigated there somehow. It didn't feel like it. I feel like that Sev definitely should have been top mitigated. Yeah, I mean, nothing too weird here, though. Like, Yuri carries the game. That Quang actually had a pretty good game, too. I wish we could see builds from that screen. Man, I hate that we still can't see builds from that screen. Alright, well that was pretty good. Some of these were longer games than we have been having. Let's see what our last ranked run. Yeah, they were all... Oh no, there was a long one in there too. There was a long one in there too, but we'll take that. I got a lot of stuff I got to get done tomorrow, so we're going to call that an early end for tonight. Only 4 ranked games. One of them was quite long, though. I should be on stream tomorrow. Whether I am or not, I have some extra ranked gameplay coming in the form of gameplay video. So a pretty long gameplay video. It's a double header, so 1 ARAM. Oh no, man. I think Cam wants to get in a couple joust here, so I got to go check on the animals and then maybe run 2 or 3 jousts before I build in screen too hard to code. It's kind of ridiculous that we just don't have a tab where you click on this and you just tab over to the in-game scoreboard where I can see everybody's items, man. It's kind of crazy. But GG's, we'll take the wins. We'll take the ranked climb. We're actually only, if we won them, a couple games away from Diamond, so we'll work on that. What's Joust? It's in Smite. It's the game mode I was playing in Smite the other day on stream. It's the 3v3 single lane game mode. Pred needs a Joust so bad, man. If Pred had a Joust, these like post stream, let's run some like end of stream, let's run some ARAMs. We would probably just run Joust every time because, yeah, it's 3v3 single lane. There's a little bit of jungle to the side and a couple camps. The squad tomorrow, maybe I won't be on late because I got to get up. I got to leave here probably like 4 o'clock. Well, I guess probably closer to 5 o'clock ish for tournament Saturday morning. So we'll see how late I'm on tomorrow or when I'm on. Thoughts on Adele? I just watched her ability overview at the beginning of stream. Looks like very Mulan-ish, very support Mulan. I don't know and with her augments too, her augments seem kind of strong. I think fundamentally it's going to be a strong hero that they may have a tough time balancing, because I think people are going to play her outside of support. Like, she has a really great support tech, but I think people are going to play her outside of support. We'll have to wait and see what the numbers look like because we don't have patch notes yet. So once we get patch notes, we'll be able to see maybe more of what the numbers behind these. But like dealing true damage, and all the like team fighting assist that she's got with the slows and with the teammate buffs and stuff. People say offlane and support. Yeah, it definitely looks like it. Looks like she may be flexible in jungle if you could build enough sustain early enough. Yeah, for real. Why are we getting true damage on every character? Like, we don't need this much true damage going around, man. Neon's like a third of Neon's total damage is true damage, power creep. Yeah, that's why we're getting true damage, right? Isn't it? It's power creep. She's going to be overtuned, almost certainly. We'll just see how overtuned. And the Mez, yeah, is kind of ridiculous. It looked really long. Like, the Mez looked really long duration in the clips that they showed. But we'll see, man. Maybe the numbers behind it aren't as overtuned as the clips that they recorded this on some pre-test version. But we have to wait till patch day morning, supposedly, to get the patch notes, I think is what they're saying. So either way, we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Maybe I'll look around and see what people are saying about Adele and see if there's any first-hand reports of if she's overpowered or not. Of course, they're probably playing on a different build than we're going to get on the 7th. But either way, we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you guys are winning your ranked games if you're even brave enough to get into any right now with the game in the state that it is in. But hey, we go 3 out of 4 today. I'll take that. Catch you guys tomorrow. Keep enjoying Pred, folks. Just keep enjoying Pred.